Suddenly, the Roman ranks deteriorated into chaos. Demigods scattered, shields fell, javelins swung wildly like the whole group had stepped in fire ants. Darting through the moonlight were two very small, hairy shapes dressed in mismatched clothes and garish hats. They seemed to be everywhere at once, whacking Romans on the head, stealing their weapons, cutting their belts so their pants fell around their ankles. Leo couldn't help grinning. Those beautiful little troublemakers! They kept their promise! Calypso leaned in, watching the Kirkhopes. Cousins of yours? Ha 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 ha, no, Leo said. Couple of dwarfs I met in Bologna. I sent them to slow down the Romans, and they're doing it. But for how long? Calypso wondered. Good question. The scene shifted again. Leo saw Octavian, that no-good blonde scarecrow of an augur. He stood in a gas station parking lot, surrounded by black SUVs and Roman demigods. He held up a long pole wrapped in canvas. When he uncovered it, a golden eagle glimmered at the top. That's not good, Leo said. A Roman standard? Calypso noted. Yeah, and this one shoots lightning, according to Percy. As soon as he said Percy's name, Leo regretted it. He glanced at Calypso. He could see in her eyes how much she was struggling, trying to marshal her emotions into neat, orderly rows, like strands on her loom. Which surprised Leo. What surprised him the most was the anger he felt. It wasn't just annoyance or jealousy. He was mad at Percy for hurting this girl. He refocused on the holographic images. Now he saw a single rider, Reyna, the praetor from Camp Jupiter, flying through a storm on the back of a light brown Pegasus. Reyna's dark hair flew in the wind. Her purple cloak fluttered, revealing the glimmer of her armor. She was bleeding from cuts on her arms and face. Her Pegasus' eyes were wild, his mouth slathered from riding hard, but Reyna peered steadfastly forward into the storm. As Leo watched, a wild griffin dived out of the clouds. It raked its claws across the horse's ribs, almost throwing Reyna. She drew her sword and slashed the monster down. Seconds later, 3 Venti appeared, dark air spirits swirling like miniature tornadoes laced with lightning. Reyna charged them, yelling violently. Then the bronze mirror went dark. No! Leo yelled. Not now! Show me what happens! He banged the mirror. Calypso, can you sing again or something? She glared at him. I suppose that is your girlfriend, your Penelope, your Elizabeth, your Annabeth? What? Leo couldn't figure this girl out. Half the stuff she said made no sense. That's Reyna! She's not my girlfriend! I need to see more! I need... A voice rumbled in the ground beneath his feet. Leo staggered, suddenly remembering that he was standing on the surface of a trampoline. Or it felt like one anyway. Need is an overused word. A swirling human figure erupted in the sand. Leo's least favorite goddess, the mistress of mud, the princess of potty sludge, Gaia herself. Leo threw a pair of pliers at her. Unfortunately, she wasn't solid and they passed right through. Her eyes were closed, but she didn't look asleep, exactly. She had a smile on her dust devil face, as if she was intently listening to her favorite song. Her sandy robes shifted and folded, reminding Leo of undulating fins on that stupid Shrimpzilla monster that they fought in the Atlantic. For his money, though, Gaia was uglier. You want to live? Gaia said. You want to join your friends? But do not need this, my boy. It would make no difference. Your friends will die regardless. Leo's legs shook. He hated it, but whenever this witch appeared, he felt like he was 8 years old again, trapped in the lobby of his mom's machine shop, listening to Gaia's soothing, evil voice, while his mother was locked inside the burning warehouse, dying from heat and smoke. What I don't need, he growled, is more lies from you, dirtface. You told me my great-granddad died in the 1960s. Wrong. You told me I could save my friends in Rome. Wrong. You told me a lot of things. Guy's laughter was a soft, rumbling sound, like dirt trickling down a hill in the first moments of an avalanche.